Alright, captains, we are back on the PS4 bridge here, and wasn't planning on streaming this, to be honest, and or making a portion for the YouTube playthrough on our PS4, but I already did my paperwork in the morning here on PC, and when I was about to do my morning sort of routine here, I noticed that we're at level 64, and today's the day we get the Eisenberg. So we're gonna go in game, but this is gonna be our part 9, and we're gonna go through our winter daily, maybe some doffing Admiralty, and see if we can hit that 65, and also show what we're gonna do moving forward with our build on the Sovereign. And also, we have unlocked our Pandevers here as well, so that's something we're working on. Yesterday was kind of a rough one because my build here on console hasn't been really, I haven't been really getting any good drops. As you can see, one of the best weapons I have is like a dual beam bank here, and that's still a Mark 11, and a Quantum at Mark 11, and the rest is like Mark 8. With consoles, just devices being things that I've crafted from doffing and mission drops. Things that have been helping a little bit has been the boxes that you get from your discovery rep. When you open them, doing your reputation from the both discovery and comp, I've been getting these from the discovery. So they've been helping with good resistances. They're all Mark 12, very rare quality. Or rare quality, I should say, with one being very rare. So with the Eisenberg, something that I don't like normally doing is using weaponry that doesn't look the part. I know that the Eisenberg comes with 32nd century weapons, and those are green, but just to help us out, we're going to swap out these weapons. They're still phasers and photons, but just to help us until we get better quality and or enough EC to buy some better weapons. And the Pandevers are going to help with that because I have been opening boxes. Yes, I have been opening boxes. And with that said, 1.4 mil just by opening boxes. Of course we can do that. So what we're going to do, like I said, we're going to head up to Winter Wonderland, get the race done to get our Eisenberg, which by the way I did a review build on that last night on PC Bridge and put that portion on the YouTube. Captains, that ship, it's good. It's good enough for me. I put a Metator build on it and it really felt like it performed really well, even with the lack of tactical stations, because what we did was use a Miracle Worker mixed armament synergy, even though Lieutenant Commander, to boost both the mine and torpedo damage. And really, for casually playing through Stowe the way we do, it's good enough in my opinion, and it's a great ship, so I'm looking forward to get it. Now we're gonna do a race here just to get it, and then we'll continue on a little bit, but I wanted to share us getting the ship, but also getting to level 65. So we'll get this done quickly. Captains, you all know that this is... So this is part like a sort of review slash update slash playthrough is what we're going to be posting up here on the YouTube when watching this. I still find it weird that I have to point upwards to start the race, but it is what it is. Features are features. But I am still having a lot of fun playing this, and it's just, I've been treating it as my free-to-play account. A lot of other players have free-to-play accounts on PC. For me, I decided to try this on console, and I do not regret it. Again, one of my end goals is to see how this account's going to look like in a year's time. It's going to be exciting time next year to see what they do in terms of event rewards, if they're going to do that year-long event campaign again for a premium ship. If they do, this account definitely is going to get it. I'll just finish the race here quickly. Again, with this race you can sort of... And I'm going to keep doing this race because you can still get dilithium for it. And I'll do that probably off screen. Like I said, we're going to do this playthrough, review, update. I wanted to share the experience of getting this unlocked. I'm actually excited, especially knowing how it performed well, or how it performed last night on PC, the way I built out. Now again, my PC account is going to have all the consoles, all the traits, goodies. But this is a great ship, in my opinion. If you, Captains, I highly recommend to give it a shot. There we go. You get it? Let's unlock it. I think that's it. So I think we can just claim it now. There you go. Claimed. So again, as you can see here, if you keep doing the race again, or any of the activities, you can get additional daily dill. So highly recommend that every time you do an event, make sure you keep doing it for not only the bonus dill, but in major TFO events, you can get marks. And those are the marks, that reward boxes that I've been using to build up my reputation. If I can press the button correctly, I know how to do this. So reputation. So right now we have 1,460 competitive marks and 2,147. This I've been using the events that from the previous event from console, which was the mirror one, to get the mirror Gagarin. I was able to get a bunch of discovery, and then I decided to switch over to competitive because I can keep on getting discovery marks via defense starbase 1, because you can queue on that solo. It's still here. So we got the ship. Is what we're gonna do. We are going to collect our DOF missions, and we're gonna collect also our, and you can see I've been doing my doffing, my crafting, my reputations, and my admiralty, and I'll continue on also doing with the Pendevers. So in progress, let's collect that.
Congratulations.
There you go. We are level 65 on console, and we get an admiralty card to boot with bonus dilithium. And there you go, level 65. So this was one of my end goals, was to get 65. And again, I wanted to share it because I wanted to get the ship, level 65. And then right now, again, what we'll decide to do moving forward is continue to play the game, casually going through the missions, going through the events, and seeing how this progresses throughout the year. But again, Captains, I'm having a lot of fun playing on console. Though this game it's the same game that we play on PC, it has this different feeling here on console. And to be honest, it's the feeling that I got when I first started Star Trek Online. So I'm excited, I'm happy to play this way, to start just building up something. And I guess that's why a lot of people build out and make a lot of alts, because this is kind of the fun part of it, is making multiple alts and taking them in different directions. So we're gonna leave it there, but I just wanted to share getting the ship, getting 65. We're gonna continue making these playthrough progress videos. This particular one is our part 9 of our PlayStation playthrough. Captains, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel, liking, commenting, so that we kind of know the feedback we get this, but we're going to always put our content on YouTube in segments like these, not the entire streams, but just little segments like these to share what we do here on either the PS4 or PC Bridge. But we will leave it there, Caps, and we'll just continue with our playthrough here.